Hi! Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are back in automation. It's been so long. You can see all the cars in the background of all the cars that I made. That does not make any sense. My grammar is not here. Damn. But all the cars in the background I have made in my entire time playing automation. So what we're gonna do is look at all of these. Look at all of these. Very nice. We are gonna be starting my car company, Onkie, all over again. I want a fresh start. I want to do things properly. So we are going to be making my company the first car, the Cryus, Onkie Cryus, and it is a family car. I feel as if a family car is better. Where am I? Am I blind? There we go. A family car is the best starting car for a company, as far as I know. I could be wrong. And we are not going to be using the newer types of bodies yet, like these ones. We are going to scroll down to 2007. There we go. Perfect. I like the shape of the 2007 sedan. Saloon if you're in Britain, like me, but I like the word sedan, so we're going to use it. Okay. This is very, very simple stuff. The panel material for a family car that's going to be mass produced and built all around the world, you got to think about materials and how much they cost. Of course, carbon fiber for a family car does not exist as far as I know, and is far too expensive. You want to go with the cheapest materials to use, which is steel. Aluminum, however, is starting to be widely used now, and I feel as if I am going to be using aluminum with a monocoque chassis, and the chassis is going to be made of AHS steel. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? It's my company. We're gonna have a front transverse. Actually, no. But it's a family car in the big 2026. Most family cars, like sedans, are rear wheel drive, so we are gonna go with the longitudinal. Why can I not select it? Thank you. We are going to go with the McPherson strut, and we're going to go with a double wishbone suspension in the rear. Quality all the way up, lads. That's what we're going to have to do, is quality all the way up. Okay. We are not going with a convertible, we are not going with a wagon, we are not going with a hatchback. We are only going with this version of the sedan. 4-door sedan. We're not going to be worrying about the color as of right now. We're just going to be worrying about the design, the shape of it. I don't like that, and I can't do anything to change it. That is just great. We are going to make it a little bit wider, just a tiny bit. Make it a little bit longer. Move that. Nah, we're just going to leave it there. Everything about this car is fine. So we want to mass produce this sedan, the Cryus. We're going to mass produce it, so what we're going to do is make sure every fixture that we add is very simple. The Cryus's design used to look like this, right? It used to have that like that. It used to have what headlights did it have? The Cryus headlights like that, and then I slap dab. That was a voice crack. I know you guys heard that. And then we're gonna just slap dab that, and then we're gonna add a little bit of something in between. So that's practically how the Cryus used to look. I feel as if I want to change the design because that's what I've always done, and a new design would probably be better for this car anyway. So the Cryus is gonna have this now. It's gonna have this that stretches there, And then the lights are probably going to be these to connect onto it. It's a ugly design, never mind. We're gonna do the lights first so I know the placement of everything. Let's go do the lights. A simple thing to do is look at the body and decipher what light will look good. These lights I know would work, especially these. I don't want to use these because I used it before, but these though, I remember them and I want to use them, so we are going to use them. Make sure it flows with the body line and boom. Easy. We could change the look of them. I'm gonna stick with that because who's gonna change it? Not me. Now we can go onto the grill. I wanted to use these because why not? I feel as if it will look better. Maybe if I put that on top, move you up, and okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Maybe we can do this one instead. Chrome. Okay, yeah, I like it. Very simple, very simple. Keep in mind, remember, it's not a fast car. It's not meant to be, it's just meant to get you to point A to point B and to be an everyday driver. It's just meant to be reliable, it's not meant to die. We're gonna make it like a Prius. We're gonna make it like a Toyota Prius. Those things never die. Like Toyotas, Hondas, every Japanese car that I know of just don't die. So that's what we're gonna try to do, is make a car that doesn't die. I am going to go hard on Chrome because Chrome... What? Who are you? Oh, it's you! Okay. Because we've got Chrome up here, Chrome there, Chrome everywhere. Yeah. We can use these. He's my all reliable friend here. Very reliable he is. We're gonna slap him there, move you up, and then we're going to make sure everything that's not chrome is chrome. Very nice, I like it. We could add a little bit more. I don't see what else I could add. Like, most cars nowadays are very simplistic because, you know, they're all electric. That's not what my company's about. We are not making electric cars, lads. Hell no. We are gonna do that though. Yeah, we're gonna make it just a bit bigger. Yeah, okay. I don't like the way it looks on the front. It looks like it has ears, but we move. Now, door handles. These. I want my car to be better than any Tesla or any electric car on the market. Boom. We are going to copy and paste this door handle and we're going to move it up. Follow the body line a little bit. Give it a little tilt on this one too. Maybe not so high for you. Yeah, that looks a little better. We're going to fix the tires because they are actually annoying me. We're going to go with these. Never mind. These will do it. Yeah, it's not a sport family car, it's just a family car. Now that's looking good, but now it's time for the rear, and this is where things can fall apart. What I liked about my previous design was these rear lights, these tail lights. They were one of my favorites. I used them on practically every single one of my cars. Old reliables. Like, they don't look bad on this car from any distance, from any angle. They don't look bad. Another thing that I also liked about my previous cryus design was the fact that you could do this. I keep doing that. There we go. Right, we're going to zoom in. We're going to increase the size. Increase the size. And like that. That's what I liked about it. It worked. We're going to do a door handle. I know nowadays most rear license plates are put in the door handle. I ain't doing all of that. Hell no. What we're going to be doing is putting the license plate back down here. But we'll do that in a second. After I put in the diffuser, because we're going to give it a little bit of it. We're going to have to give it a little something. Oh. Why does it do that? Oh no. Making the diffuser too tall ruins the look of the car. Why? I wonder why. The diffuser is actually is a good part. Can I increase the size, and does that break it? It breaks it. What? Is it because it's too far down? Okay. Well, I'll just keep that in mind. We don't need to put it all the way down there. I'm gonna give it this diffuser instead. I have a feeling, because when we move on to beamng, it's gonna break. Something's gonna break, just because I saw that. But it's okay. We live in Britain, so we're gonna do that. This is the base model Cryus, the first car of my company, and it's looking great. Most cars have reflectors. We don't, as far as I know, I don't have it in the game. So I'm just gonna fake some reflectors right there, which is just the rear lights. And put it there. And that's the rear. All done. That's practically the entire car done, except for you. I always forget to do that. Bang, bing, bop, black, done. And then, oh wait, that's not the finished design. Now we need a license plate in the front, because it's a, what's it, a legality? It's illegal to not have it on the front of your car in the UK. Which is stupid, because some cars look really ugly with it. But it's okay. Do I need to do anything else to the front of this car? Well, that's a good question. Maybe I could add more vents, like these, onto the side. That's making it look very sporty, and I don't know how I feel about that. To be fair, I kind of like it though, but maybe not these. How about these? What the Cryus used to have. No? Hell no. It needs something like that though. I'm onto something. I don't want to do this basic square one because that's just boring and it just doesn't look nice. Maybe we do use these, but instead we flip them upwards. And maybe we give it a little bit of tilt so it matches the headlight. Why are you not turning? Just like that. Oh, maybe we can add a little grill. There was a reason why I did that, don't worry. I'm onto something. Maybe it's too much grill. You guys are gonna have to tell me down in the comments if there's too much grill. In my opinion though, I don't think it's a lot. and I think it works. Maybe not, maybe not. Remember, simplicity is the way. That's what we're just gonna have to remember. Simplicity is the way. It took me 15 minutes to get to this point here, and I am proud to announce that you have been added to onkie. Hello, Cryus. Do I like the badge there? It's either it goes there, there, or whoa, or it goes up there. And to be fair, I don't mind it there. It fills in. Can you stop grabbing that? It fills in the space, so I don't mind it there. Like, yeah, you could put the license plate bit there, but who's gonna do that? Let's be real. Nobody wants it that high. I'm gonna put that bit there. Has a little bit of a lip on it, so we don't need to do anything there. Oh yeah, how can I forget? Oh, I almost forgot about the exhaust. One dump. Maybe we have it as a twin dump? Yeah, twin dump for you is very fitting. Okay, now we can go into paint. And Cryus to me is a white car, so we're gonna go with white. We can make it bright white. We can make it matte. We can make it like that, like metallic. We just have the shine, but I think we're just gonna leave it like that. High shine, high flake. That's very fitting. Okay, you got to go, bro. Maybe not like that. Maybe we'll make it like chrome, like what everything else. Hey! What the hell just happened? No. Why would you do that? Okay, we're just gonna stop touching that. That's fine, I guess. It's unfortunate that once you change this, there is nothing you can do. I agree. Clone paint. Click for more options. Oh wait. Okay, I got it. Doing this is going to change the entire color of the car, but it's okay. I have a plan. We're going to go back up here, we're going to go here, and we're going to go back to this. I am a genius. Okay. So this trim color, we're gonna have to edit. Okay. It to what? We're gonna edit it to be a different color, like black, or we make it like a black. That works with me. I don't see a problem with that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that works. Tires. Wheel chrome white. There you go, mate. Perfect. So, here's what we're gonna have to do. We don't want an all-wheel drive system. It's too much weight, and we don't really want to, front-wheel drive, even though it helps with drivability. We're gonna try to do it as all-wheel drive. The cryus was an all-wheel drive, so now we're going to change it up and do an inline 4. It's too long for an all-wheel drive. So that means, I have an idea, we're going to go back to the chassis and change it to a transverse. See, now it's not shouting at me anymore because it just fits. There you go. Yay. So we're gonna do an inline 4 cast iron dual overhead cam, full valve, iron standard. See, just very cheap engine, cheap materials. Like I said, this thing's gonna last a while. It's not gonna die. What we're gonna do for this is forge steel heavy, forge steel heavy, and forge steel heavy. My opinion, that's fine. We could just go cast iron. Balance shafts, we're not gonna mess around with. Actually, we will just do that, I guess. Engine's gonna be very balanced. And we're gonna go to the stoichiometric ratio, which is 14.7 to 1. Can you work? Thank you. We're gonna put it on normal. And we are going to go to 7,000 RPMs with VVT on all cams. Yay! We're not going to do that. It doesn't need it. It's going to be naturally aspirated injector, direct injection per cylinder. Every time I advance the timing, it seems to work. So we're gonna do that. Unleaded, regular, standard. I'm gonna guess like 240 horsepower. Tube long. Header size big. Bypass valves. Exhaust is like, yeah, like that. I think 69.8 millimeters is fine. High flow freeway. And we're gonna go baffled and reverse flow. Damn, I was way off. But we have to reduce compression, giving us a little bit more power. Okay, we are going to stiffen, never mind, we're going to soften. Okay, and we are going to see if, you see what I mean, like we're losing horsepower now. Making it more lean, does it? It does, has an effect on it. Now we're gaining a little bit more horsepower. How about we change the cam profile to be a teensy bit more sporty. Let's put it right in the middle, 50. We could put VVL and do that and do that. That's a bit stupid. Okay, we're gonna put VVL on. Doesn't seem to be shouting at me by that, so it's fine. Increasing the exhaust size, decreasing it is hurting. So we were right at the sweet spot. Boom. Done. So now let's hear how it sounds. Wow. Okay, that's awfully quiet. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Maybe my audio is just very quiet. Okay. Let me just confirm. Because I could barely hear that. There we go. That bit at the end is a bit odd. I'm not going to do anything about painting it, there's no point. So we're going to save it. Okay. And it's in there. Front wheel drive. Cryus. We are going to have it as an automatic 6-speed. I know. A lot of people like manual. I'm just going to go with automatic since it's meant to be you're meant to use it every day. And no one's going to really be wanting to do that in heavy traffic in the UK. Well, I mean, a lot of people still do, but not someone who has a massive family. So we're not going to be doing that. However, it's going to have the best differential. Electric LSD. Just saying. Plus it's meant to be good for drivability, so we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have its radial all-terrain tires. The tire size is fine with me. I'm probably gonna go to 18s instead. Actually, to be fair, 19s is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Big ass tires. That's fine. We're gonna change the way it's sitting because it's standing a little bit too high. Oh, we are going to give it vented discs. Big vented discs. Actually, we don't need it that big. It's not going to be going that fast to care. We're going to have it as a 3-piston, 320mm vented disc. And the front force is going to be 120%. We're going to have vented... Actually, no, we're going to have drums is a bit too old. We're going to have vented. Whatever's on the front is going to be the same in the rear. Equal braking. I feel as if that's better. We're going to have it more lean to the comfort side. So 35 would do. Quality all the way up. We're going to have it as a no under tray because we don't need that, I guess. Cooling flaps. Now you see that's £1 per every car we make. Well, $1 per every car we make, so nah. Brake airflow though, we don't want the brakes overheating. That's good enough, mate. A 5-seater. Standard. Heavier. Because when you deep it, heavier is more comfort, more reliability. High engineering time, high production effort, but it's the same thing for that. And we want the comfort. We're gonna have it as a hydraulic rack and pinion. ESC plus LC because we need the traction control, we need the aids. Advanced. Yeah, we need all the safety. So weight distribution in the rear because the engine's in the front. Active comfort. We could just put standard. See what happens. Yeah, active sway bars. It's very drivable and it's loving that. It's in the green. We'll fix that in a minute. You are sitting so awfully high, it's pissing me off. Nah, that's fine, right there. Now, we're gonna have to fix that, the dampers situation. The rear dampers are hard. Oh, nothing about top speed. That's very interesting. Okay. Ah, okay. 173. That seems very reasonable. That seems partially realistic. You're never going to be able to reach that speed, mate, so it's okay to lie. Front brake force is high compared to grip. Changing the front brake size of pads possible? Nah. I'm going to ignore. Let's see what time it gets. I'm expecting a 2 minute and 33 seconds. Around the automated test track. Okay, never mind. A 2 minute and 30 seems very reasonable there. But I was way off. It's like a 2 minute 50, bro. Was I way off? No, it was a 2 minute 30. Oh my god, I was practically right. Okay. So if we look at the statistics, this car costs 52. Oh, that's not that bad. 52k. That's not bad. 39.6 miles per gallon. That's pretty good. So that's how much it costs to make the car. So we're making more money by Okay, so whatever the material cost to make the car, we're getting back immediately after we sell one. So that's not bad. Sportiness is 12, drivability is 70. Safety, that's pretty high. Reliability is 77.2. Environmental resistance, interesting. Off-road just trash. Practicality, pretty good. Service costs, damn. Is that the footprint? That's not bad. Okay, I think it's pretty good. We're gonna save the car. We're gonna go into the photo scene. Hey, it's not bad. I still don't know how I feel about the front end. You guys are gonna have to tell me in the comments down below about this, but I like it. I like the fact that the cryus has a new identity now instead of being the same old boring. Whoa. I forgot about that car. Okay guys, I'm going to export it into beamng right now, and I shall see you in beamng in like a second for you, and it'll be like a minute for me, so I'll see you guys there. We are back. beamng. I'm so mad. I tried to fix this and I couldn't get it to fix itself, so yeah, I literally went back onto automation when I found out this happened and tried to fix it. I don't know, I feel as if it is the diffuser that does this, but I removed it and it didn't, so I was very confused. But we're just gonna have to live with the fact that it's there. Just imagine that there's a roof, a windshield, a part of the hood, and the rear trunk lid. Just and that, can we just imagine? But like, hey, it's not an ugly car. I'm here with my steering wheel. It's not ugly. Let's give it a couple revs. Put it into realistic mode. And you can't even hear it. We are here with the traffic. Is it automatic? So let's go. I don't like the fact that that happened. But let's just drive. Okay. So we're just gonna be at cruising speed. It is a 6-speed automatic. Maybe this is a bit fast. The brakes, as far as I know, are really good. We're just gonna go here. See, it's on every single one of the cars that I've made. On every single one without fail. It will be there. It has some pull to it. We'll give it a little pull in a second when the lights turn green. Okay. I just don't like. It's always happened. Every time I use this body, it's always happened. I picked this map specifically because of all the traffic lights and all that, so it's going to be very realistic. Knowing the AI, however, the AI is probably going to make me crash like that. Okay. Yeah, he's just stuck there now. Cool. And you're just not moving. Cool. And you're struggling for your life. Amazing. Alright, let's go. Give it a little pull. 0 to 60 in like forever. That was the slowest pull we could have done. It was... Okay. Oh, don't do that. I didn't even press the brakes that hard. Okay, why have we stopped? What's going on here? The little pigeon just doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, there we go. We're gonna drive around my normal path. I feel as if that will be better. Gotta be careful not to crash again. I'm not trying to. Okay. Green light, let's go. Yeah, this thing's not beating any S-Class as far as I know. It'll probably beat a Honda Accord. Maybe a Toyota Prius. Okay. It took forever to register that on my foot was on the floor, mate. Okay. I'm driving one-handed. That's how nice this thing drives. Okay, okay, okay. Pigeon. There we go, lads. Barely used any fuel. Ooh, the shifting is not very nice. I'm gonna crash. No, I'm not. This pigeon is gonna be the death of me, man. Like, look. Are we for real? What in the... Yeah, mate. Stupid pigeon. The shifting is so bad. We're actually gonna drive like we're running away from the police real quick. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna hit the brakes here. You see, like, the brakes are really good. I like the brakes. The brakes are good. But it handled rather well. Doing all that nonsense. Well, we're actually gonna just squeeze in. We're gonna let him go. We're gonna just squeeze in here. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop. There's no point. I'm not gonna be following the law like that. So now we're gonna be on some windy roads. This is gonna be like very rural, very countryside. I don't know much about America, mate, about the roads, but I know this part is very windy, so it's a good test for the cryus. The speed limit is like 15, bro. Speed up. There is a manual mode. I'm not gonna use it though, because this car is just so slow. And unfortunately, like, cracked down the middle due to exporting. But it's okay. But there's another one. Oh, hey, they look really nice. Hey. Okay, okay. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I like. I think the Cryus is a good family car. It looks nice. It's quick. Like, family cars aren't meant to be quick because you have passengers and shit. It's not a sports car. There's another one in blue. Okay. The brakes feel nice. We are going a lot faster than that. The AI sometimes drives really, really slow. And I don't like it. A nice fresh start to my car company. Ooh. What in the Let's see, they're built like tanks. No damage sustained. Hey, whose fault was that, bro? That was literally your fault, my G. I had nothing to do with what just happened. Don't honk your horn at me. There we go, turn the hazards off. 40 miles per hour, we're driving at 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Ah, we're back with this guy, man. And I can't overtake because it's just a two-way. I can't overtake this, bro. Bro, please. Please, dude. Ah, he's going the same way. No. This is mildly infuriating. He's gonna like, he's gonna brake check me, man. Out of the blue, he's gonna press his brakes. Ugh. Okay. It seems to be doing really well. If it wasn't for the AI making me crash into them. Like, are we serious right now? What's the hold up, lads? We're driving at 5, 7. Bro, just turn. Oh, it's one of those where you have to stop. There's no police. It's almost. They're gonna crash. Okay, okay. Okay. Can we drive? Where is he going? We're gonna go this way, so it doesn't really matter where he goes. That was very long. Excuse me! My bad, car. Is it a green light? Yeah. It's a green light. It's a green light again, we're getting lucky. Pigeon, just ruining it. It's doing really well. It's not a bad car. Ooh. No, I'm cutting you, mate. Hell no. If you're gonna just brake like that. Come, little cryus, you got this, mate. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. I know you're not allowed, like, it's not legal to do that. What the fuck are you? Whoa, 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 whoa! Why are you here? I've realized that the AI does that a lot, where they just pull out and then try to come back in. I hate that. It just makes me crash. No. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? Let me just drive like an expert real quick. Red light. Oh my days. We're getting overtaken and completely destroyed by a minivan. How nice. What the? Alright, mate. I don't care if that was a red light. There's gonna be a green light over here as soon as I get there. Come on. Never mind, I lied. Things a lot faster than you think it is. Oh look, cryus right next to us. In blue. See, they don't look bad, they look nice. Okay. Okay. It can't rev. Cryus v cryus, come on. Yeah, I'm going a lot faster now. Yeah. What in the... Alright, mate. Bro just ran a red light. Casually just ran right. Alright, bro. Yeah, you're going somewhere else, red Cryus, aren't you? Nope, you're gonna come in? Why? Pick a lane, my guy. Pick a lane. Where are you going? No. Yeah, I'm going up this way. I'm going a lot faster than I should be. Casually just going almost 100. Go on, Cryus. Push for it. Push for it. Yeah, we're gonna hit the brakes here. Just slow down a little bit and then come back in. Hey, that works for me. And we barely used any fuel. This fuel will last you a good 2 weeks, mate. I'm not pressing the accelerator. This is just it gliding. It's pretty decent, mate. Gonna give it a little bump. We're gonna go here because we're gonna have to. Oh, my bad, my guy. Didn't mean that. Whoops. Okay. We are going to go down. Back to our starting place. And we are going to hit the brakes. That was perfect. Okay, not the best driving, even from the AI, but no damage on the car. Okay, we're gonna have to go. He's gonna come in, so we're just gonna move. Oh look, crash just happened. Lovely. And it's not by me, so the AI is just driving terrible. Alright mate, no need to flex, but look at what you're driving. That sounds amazing, by the way. We're gonna come in, and we're gonna park this thing up. We're gonna go over there and park. Okay. I'm gonna park it. Just trying to get this perfect. I don't want to use the camera. Yo, this car is actually good. Apart from whatever the hell happened here. I like the cars. The cars was fun. The next car we're gonna make is probably gonna be a muscle car. I feel as if the British needs one. Just saying. A British made muscle car V8. Supercharged V8. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please like, subscribe, and comment down below what you like about the car, what you want to see next, what games we should play, your opinions, and we'll rectify them. And we shall see you in the next one. Toodles! Yeah!